Hey guys, it's Lumbo here, and welcome back to episode 4 here on our survival series. I'm over here by our Stop and Go food farm, and our previously built, like pens for animals, that's the word. I've been letting the grass grow, I've been starting to make it into path blocks, and today I thought it'd be a good day to finally start our video in today's episode. And so you can see that our mobs are still down there. They won't respawn until their armor breaks. But, I've been looking around where to build it and thinking why we should build it. And I think I want to have a bunch of farms in it. And, I can get a bunch of drops all in one area. I have this idea for about a year now. I've been thinking on it. And, so I thought over here would be good. And so... I kept thinking about it, and then, this happened. So I started building it, and, I started mining it out because I needed more space, and I actually found a spider spawner right here, so we can get a bunch of wool this way. Won't have to worry about a sheep pen now. It'll just be dye that's our main problem. And I figured out if you put a wall here and a torch on this side, because the spawner's like right there. If you put a torch on this side, they won't spawn on this side, so that's really good. So we can get them on this side only. And if we keep going down here, I've been thinking for a wall we could build this out of. And so I think I got a good design going here, and there's some diamonds there that we'll leave be for a while. I got that built. And this took me a really long time, and I also went mining in between episodes, and I found 7 diamonds, actually, a bunch of iron and a bunch of gold, so we are booming in the ore district. And up here, I've been getting some supplies for our area, and so I've gathered this. I have a big flat area over there in the forest where I just grow trees, and then I will go and show you where I get all my sand. So if we get into this boat, it's actually a really long ways out. I had to go to a beach that I was certain I'd never be building in because I always knew we'd be over in this area. So I knew that we had to go a ways out. And it's quite a ways. It's past these islands up here, and I found like a whole forest and just amazing things, and just I thought this world would just be filled with islands, and I thought we'd always be very limited. So it's nice to see. So around this little cove here is where we kind of started our journey. And so I'll talk a little bit more about this. The whole time we were doing this, I've been looking in the water, just trying to find ocean monuments, and sadly, no surprise, I didn't find any. They're actually really hard to come by, I found out. Been looking for ocean monuments in a village. We know that we don't have any of these in our world, and I'll talk a little more while we swim here. It's really good that I had my Stop and Go food farm, because now I am really good in the food district. You can see in my final slot down there on the right, I have 45 cooked potatoes. That's a really good food source. And then you can see over there on the right, it's like a giant ledge, and I thought that looked pretty neat. There should be like a giant turn coming up around here. I think we can start to see it, and it's right around here. And this is where I've been getting all my sand, and I've been converting it into sandstone, and then I've been using that. So we're coming up around here. We're coming up to see it. Here it comes. And it'll take a second to load in, but it's really kind of a weird place. Alright. So I made a bridge connecting from the right to the left, and you can see that it's right here. And I think I do have a lazy chunk here too, because I placed down a bed and a crafting table when I first started here, and I mined them when I left, and so when I came back, there was a bed and a crafting table, so I think this is a lazy chunk too, because the sand keeps replenishing itself here. But anyway, I mined out all that, and then when I finished this whole area, I made a bridge that goes over, and that's just like 2 islands right there, and I'll be getting most of my sand from that. And so, yeah, I showed you the design that we'd be going for and using, that spruce woods, one in from the end of each side, and then sandstone going up all the rest. And what I'm thinking we'll do today is I'll pretty quickly wrap up building the walls, and then I think we'll try and get to work on that spider spawner. So I will be back over there once I have done some work, or if I just stumble upon something or find something interesting. Alright guys, welcome back to our world here. I've been doing a lot recently, working on the world, just on and off, trying to get something done, and so I've been working on the base for a while, and I kind of got a little tunnel going here, so we'll walk and talk. I've been doing a lot of work on it today, and I am planning on starting on the spider spawner, getting that worked on, and so here we go. This is the design I went for. Hope y'all like it. I think it suits the area nicely. This is kind of the same design as a Stop and Go food farm. Put a nice floor on it. Put a nice glass ceiling. And this is 104 blocks long. So it's divisible by 13, which is exactly what I am standing at to the ceiling. So we will have 8 of these rooms as they go down. And so let's go down and check out what's going on down here. Alright. So for the mob spawner, I have decided to go for the spawner here and some water going down into a pit. I realized I dug out a little bit too much, so I'll have to fill that in with a little drop down right here. Ooh, my bad, don't want to fall. And I kind of had to worm around this because, oh goodness, this would have gotten in the way. So they come down here and we'll kill them here. This is just because I needed water. And yeah, I used this to mark for the wood. And so yeah, I'm going to fire this baby up, get some XP, and I'll be right back. Alright, so you're probably thinking, where's the XP? Why am I not the machine? Well, here's the lowdown. We'll go on this pathway real quick. I have spent far too long on this episode, and I'm really behind on my recording schedule. I had to mine all this out, which took who knows how long, and I made the machine. That thing I couldn't get to work. This episode's just been full of everything, and so I think I'm going to end it here, guys. We're going to look at how many hours the Vex has been on this world. We can call this accurate because I have... Ooh, this is my only world. Okay. So I must have not signed in yet, but last time I checked, we've been on this world for 46 hours. So I've spent a very long time on this world, more than 2 days. Oh, wait, no, just shy, but whatever. Alright. For now, I am going to sign off here. And so I want to thank y'all all for watching. And I will see you in the next video. And so, goodbye for now.